Well, another day, another display of absurdity coming in from Pakistan. Our neighbor has leveled another baseless allegation attacking India over what it calls as so-called persecution of minorities. It's a situation of look who's talking. In an absurd statement, Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs claimed that the persecution of minorities in India is a cause for alarm, alleging that Christians were being targeted and Muslims continue to face state-backed discrimination. The statement has further asserted that Muslims in India live in fear and marginalization while urging international community to step in and protect what it calls as vulnerable groups. Now, in response, the Ministry of External Affairs has issued a statement firmly rejecting Pakistan's remarks, saying that the country's poor record on this issue speaks for itself. The MEA has added that Pakistan's systemic victimization of minorities is a well-established fact, and there is no amount of finger-pointing that can obscure this reality. Well, as far as this is an ironic statement that has been made by Pakistan, Rishabh, like it's a clear statement of look who's talking about persecution of minorities.
Well, definitely. Earlier yesterday, Pakistani Minister of Foreign Affairs issued a statement saying that the persecution of minorities in India is a matter of deep concern and a recent condemnable incident of vandalism during Christmas, as well as state-sponsored campaign targeting Muslims, including the demolition of their homes and repeated lynching, notably the case of Muhammad Akhlaq. So from 2016, now they are issuing a statement to which India has very categorically said that a country with an asylum record on this front should not be pointing finger at India. They have no moral locus standi on this, and any amount of finger pointing will not obscure their own track record. The way they have victimized the minorities of all faiths in Pakistan is something that is known to everyone. So India rejecting Pakistan, showing a very clear mirror to them that speak for yourself. Do not talk to people when you are at fault. Look who is speaking is exactly the phrase that should come in this situation.
Absolutely. As far as persecution of minorities in India, this itself is an absurd statement that has been made on Pakistan's side, especially when it comes to India, highlighting as far as the systemic victimization of minorities of various faiths that continues, and it is a well-established fact within Pakistan, as India has now rejected Pakistan's criticism of incidents involving countries' Christian and Muslim minorities, instead highlighted Islamabad's abysmal record of dealing with victimization of minority communities. Thank you very much, Rishabh, for that update. Let's in the meantime also talk about how the BSF is on high alert along the India-Pakistan borders as the new year approaches, intensifying vigilance, conducting extensive search operations during intel inputs about a potential threat and infiltration attempts as far as the peak winters is concerned. Let's get you this ground report.
Few hours are left and we are now going to enter into the year of 2026, and we are at the international border in the Akhnur sector, where you can see how these brave BSF women commandos are patrolling at the international border in the Akhnur sector. What we are getting to know from our sources is that the Pakistan is trying to infiltrate their terrorists into the Indian side, because Pakistan can't see the stability in this region. That's why they are trying to send their terrorists into the Indian side. But to counter it, these are the brave BSF women commandos who are guarding the entire area. You can see as the winter is in and the entire area has been enveloped with the fog, and this is the time when Pakistan tries to infiltrate the terrorists into the Indian side to counter the Pakistan's infiltration attempt. These brave women commandos are being intensifying the search in the border area. These are equipped with the high-tech gadgets at the border area, and this is the area, this is the zero line, and across this the Pakistan Shakargarh area starts. What we are getting to know is that in the Pakistan Shakargarh area, in the Pakistan Sialkot area, there are many terror camps and the launch pads which are being activated. The mostly are of the Jaish and the Lashkar terror groups. Now, these are the women commandos who are patrolling at the ground zero to make ensure each area is being totally covered and no terrorist can infiltrate into the Indian side. We will talk to these brave hearts. These are the brave women commandos who has given a befitting reply to the Pakistan during the Operation Sindoor. हमने देखा था कि किस तरीके से ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में आपने पाकिस्तान को मुंह तोड़ जवाब दिया. पूरे देश में इस बात की चर्चा हुई. कुछ घंटे रह चुके हैं, नए साल में हम जा रहे हैं और ऐसे में किस तरीके से आप लोग अलर्ट रहते हो और चैलेंजेस क्या है इस वक्त?
देखिए, इस वक्त सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज जो है, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, वो फॉग है. कोहरा बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गया है, मौसम है, लेकिन बीएसएफ द फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस, बीएसएफ यहाँ पे हर चुनौती के लिए तैयार है. जो हमने पहले किया है, जैसा हमने ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में किया है, वैसा ही हम अभी भी हर चुनौती के लिए तैयार हैं.
We're ever ready. That's the Indian forces for us. With that, we head into a short break. The morning news are coming up on the other side.